Good morning, everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Heather Kamala here with your KiDo Kids Yoga Circle Time. This is 30 minutes of art first and then yoga poses, and we're going to end with a story. And that's how the format that I'm doing right now. This is Circle Time number 25, if I'm not mistaken. What? You can see that I've been working very hard on this beautiful background. Can you see it? All the little characters and everything. Okay, so we're going to start with an art project. We are at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and that's the time on Facebook, KiDo Kids Yoga, that we go live. And then make sure that you stay super hydrated. I've got my lemon water. The other day I was doing my circle time and I started to cough and I said, where's my water? Where's my water? All right. Live now, but we will also record this. We will, keep this recorded video. I always start first. Hello, Alexandra. Hola, Bruno. ¿Cómo estás? Espero que estás ahí. ¿Estás escuchando, Bruno? Mira, hoy vamos a hacer un proyecto de arte o una actividad de arte que es de mariposas. ¿Te gustan mariposas? Okay, live, people. I always start with, and I apologize in advance if you hear me say this every day, but this is part of my thing that I'm doing. Wonderful. Okay, La Chica Feliz, ¿verdad? I love that title. I never forget. Thank you, Alexandra. So, what I wanted to say is that this is my KiDo Kids Club makeup book for spring, and it's my new project. So if you go over to KiDo Kids Yoga, KiDo Kidsyoga.com, you can find this in our shop. It's only $10 and it's a 50-page download. And why I say make a book, because you're going to make your own book, and we're doing it over the course of spring. But when spring is over, we'll continue on, and we're going to do it for summer and fall and winter. Now, why is this KiDo Kids Club so amazing? Hello, Mr. Goofy. Amelia, Elias, ¿cómo están? Good morning to you, my friends. Amelia, how are you doing? I have some really fun art project for you we're going to do now, but in our sunflower hour later, that's our private lesson that we have with Amelia and I and some other kids. We are going to continue that one. So just so you know, Amelia, we're doing the same one now and later, but that's good because you will already know. All right, I'm talking about my KiDo Kids Club makeup book, and what makes it so special is because the base of the whole book is the story, okay? And the story for spring, they're stories that I have written, and they've taken me years to compile. I'm not joking. It's just like keeps going and going and going, and I'm finally publishing because why not? We have a lot of time now, don't we? So I have to keep busy because that's my nature. All right, thank you guys for watching, and right now we're going to do a butterfly mosaic. Yeah. I have to make sure that I have tape, I just realized, or maybe I'm okay without it. Oh yeah, because I can use my clipboard. All right, so we are going to start with a piece of paper. You might have noticed that I love to do art projects with paper. What else is there? I just love paper. So I'm going to start with, I guess I'll use like you can use any kind of white paper. It could be thin or thick. So here's my piece right here. And then on the paper, I think that it's better if we go landscape today. So let's see. I want to make it be high enough for you guys. Okay. I guess I could do it right here. I'll do it right here. All right. That's good. Like that, yeah? Okay, so how I'm going to do it is, you know what I realized? I'm going to get an easel. I'm going to get a little easel. That's my next thing. Little by little, right? We started when everybody started sheltering in place. That was 5 weeks ago, and now I'm on the beginning of week 6 of this of these live circle times. So, we're not like super professional. We just have fun and we get together, right? It's like as if you came over to my school and you're in my little school here together with me. Oh, did you see this one? Go to Instagram and see. I made a video which shows, maybe you guys already saw it, which shows how I drew that, how I kind of created it. But that's also part of what we were doing last week, right? We were making the paper puppets. You guys have your paper puppets? I know Amelia has her collection. Actually, Amelia, you taught me that word. Your collection. Okay, so I'm going to take a super thick pin so that you guys can see what I'm doing. And what I'm going to do is together, we're going to draw a butterfly. And then we're going to get different colored paper and we're going to cut the paper into little squares. And then we're going to glue the little tiny squares onto our butterfly, and they're called mosaics. And grown-ups do mosaics, which if you look all around, like at different books, or if you look online, you can see that mosaics are little tiny pieces of tile or clay that's in a square. And in Spanish we say azulejo, I think. Is that the right word? De barra. And so you would get a little tiny square, and then you put it together with cement. Good morning, good morning. And so basically look up mosaics, right? I'll post a video here on the KiDo Kids Yoga page of some really great one. Now, where did I get this idea? From a lady named Josie Lewis. I've been following this lady. I like her a lot, and she does wonderful artwork. And so I saw that she had a picture of a butterfly mosaic, and I thanked her. I said, I'm going to do that. So all week, Monday, today is Monday, Tuesday, tomorrow, Wednesday, the next day, Thursday, and Friday, we are going to work on this mosaic butterfly. So we're not going to finish it today. We're going to finish it on Friday, okay? That's how we're due, so that we can take our time and really enjoy. So if you look at the paper, like if you folded your paper in half, you don't have to, but just imagine there's a line. Even if I drew a line in pencil, that's about half. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw, you probably can't see that pencil line, but it's okay. We're going to do one butterfly's wing up here, one butterfly's wing down here. I've been practicing drawing a butterfly. And then the head shaped kind of like a little oval. The body is a big oval, but then there's another part of the body down here. I noticed there were 3 parts when I looked it up. And then we're going to try to do the other side the same way, right? And also, okay, más o menos. All right. More or less, that's our butterfly. Now, it doesn't matter if it looks wonky or it's kind of like se ve un poco raro, ¿verdad? No importa. Don't forget the antenna. Are you doing it, guys? Okay, don't worry, Amelia. I'm going to go over it with you again later. So this is just for fun. It's all for fun anyway. And so now I'm going to put that to the side. Okay, that's our base. All right. Wonderful. Hello, hello. Aha. Let's see, hold on one second. Aha, I have people saying hello to me. Hello, Happy Nain, and hello, Akulya, Vishwakarma. You're actually in India right now? Oh my gosh, how is that possible? It must be like 20-something hours difference. You must be closer, I'm not sure. Okay, either that or you're awake in the middle of the night. Namaste. So now what we're going to do is I know it's kind of like a funny butterfly, but it doesn't matter because we're going to do mosaics, but out of paper. So now get your scissors. I have my favorite scissors that my dad actually gifted to me when I was 12 years old. I'm not joking, because I'm left-handed. So that was a special, special gift, and I guess I'm very special because I never lost them. That's actually a thing. Okay, and so now let's get different colors of paper. Now, if you do not have the different colors of paper right now, of course that's okay. Of course that's okay. You can get it a little bit later. You can just watch me now, and then later you can do it yourself, okay? I have all different colors. It doesn't matter if it's thick paper or thin paper. And you can really do all different colors. There is a pattern but we're not going to worry about the patterns right now. Ooh, I found an orange. Red, orange, yellow is the theme that I'm going for. And do you know why? Can you guys guess why? What butterfly Okay, this is a really good question. What butterfly has the colors red, orange, and black? Do you guys know? I'm going to give you a chance to guess. Red, orange, and black. So I have red and orange. And I might just use a little bit of yellow. Is that 2 pieces? Yes, it is. All right, so now what we're going to do is we are going to cut the paper into little tiny squares, okay? So if you have the whole piece of paper, go ahead and just cut off a section. We may not even end up using that. We may just end up cutting this into little pieces, and we're going to collect it somewhere, like in a little bag or something like that. So just go ahead and cut little squares, and the squares could be like about that size, yeah? Or maybe even smaller. It's up to you. If you have a larger piece of paper, do you see how little I'm cutting them? Okay, that's pretty small compared to, like, if you can picture, so just so you can see, we are going to then glue the pieces onto the butterfly. Do you see? And we have to glue it all over, and it's like coloring, or it's like painting. And so my butterfly is going to be red and orange and black. Black because the black outline. Okay, so let's just keep cutting. And while we're cutting, I'm going to give you guys some more clues about what kind of butterfly I'm doing, if you didn't already think of the answer. Okay, so the kind of butterfly that I am going to make, it starts with an M. Ma. That's all I'm going to tell you. Starts with ma. Can you guys guess? Okay, now I just cut out a few pieces, but so that you can have a feeling of what we're doing, I am going to get my glue. So I have just some little white glue here, and I'm going to put some glue right on one of the wings, okay? I'm just going to put some glue like right here. You guys do that? All right. And we're almost done with our art section. As you can see, it's just about 15 minutes of art, and then we'll continue on tomorrow. And so I'm going to take my tiny little square, and I'm literally just going to stick it right there. And then I'm going to take another one and stick it there. So you want to make it so that you can see the white in between. And then it looks like little tiles, little mosaics. You can cut all different sizes of squares. And like I said, we're going to take all week to make this, so we don't have to be in a hurry. It takes a long time to do mosaics, for real mosaics. You see how that is? Okay, so we are going to stop here. And I know it's hard to stop in the middle, but you guys can keep going after our yoga. Okay, I put the lid on my glue. I'm putting my glue away. I'm putting my scissors away for now. And isn't this fun? We're just going to keep doing it and doing it. And if you know my style of art, I love to do layers. It's my new, like, really fun thing, because I have like all different kinds of pins that I use. This is my special collection. I use Tombow. I use, I guess I like pins from Japan, obviously, because I have a lot of these glitter ones. These are the Jelly Roll, spelled with a G. That's from Sakura. Okay, so that's just a little preview of what I use. And then you can see based on here, let's see if I can get up close here for you guys. You can see that I like to do a lot of layers. So the first layer of this one was watercolor paint, and then we did some ink on top, and then we did some little glitter and kind of highlights on top of that. All right? Okay, so now we are going to drink some more water because we're going to do some yoga. Hello, hello. Let's see who is joining us. There's some people joining us that I don't think I've ever met you guys before, have I? But it's wonderful. This is KiDo Kids Yoga. My name is Heather Kamala. We just finished our art. This is 30 minutes of circle time, and it really, I think, would be fun for adults too, not just kids. Okay, I'm going to move to the next section, which is our yoga section. What do? We do yoga. Well, we start with, oh, what's that? I have a secret surprise for you guys. We start with a little bit of art in our 30-minute session here at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Monday through Friday. We go live. We start with a little bit of art, and then we do what? Our yoga poses and just energy and dance and fun stuff. And then the third thing is a story time. So I think grown-ups could really enjoy this too, not just kids, right? Okay, let's see. How are we doing? What? Oh, I did this on Friday. So this is my special, like, new section. So today being Monday, I am going to do some wonderful yoga with you guys here today. Are you ready? Okay, everybody stand up, stand up, stand up. Yes. Well, I'm going to take off my sweater so that I can do my yoga the best way, feel very strong and not have a lot of clothing on. You want to wear clothing that allows you to stretch, right? Okay, so we are going to work today and probably this whole week on this section right here of the body. That's what I just decided yesterday. So let's start in getting out our energy, and we usually do like an up and a down way because that's going to be where you get your heart going boom, boom, boom like that, right? So we are going to go up on our tippy toes and down really small like a ball. Am I small or am I tall? All the way up on your tippy toes, tall, 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 fingers up to the sky. Am I tall or am I small like a ball? And one hand up and one hand up and down, down, down. And wake up, Mr. Worm. Wake up, Mr. Worm. And up and down and up and down. Now let's do some marching. Ready? March, march like the horse in our story named Uma. Uma means horse in Japanese anyway. And Uma is a really nice little horse that likes to run, likes to run, likes to run, likes to run, likes to run. Are you running? This is my pony, pony, pony. Okay, now just that little bit, touch your heart. I feel my heart is going boom, boom, boom. So I hope that yours is too. Is it? Feel it. Isn't that wonderful? So you can see grown-ups need this and little kids need this. So let's do it together, okay? All right. And if you wanted to get some real grown-up yoga, Alexandra was there. I did it this morning. That was just before this circle time. So in this same place. Okay, here we go. And so now we did that one. And now we're going to work on something similar to what we were working on for the grown-up side, right? So it is working with our legs. So we go up and up. We were already doing that just now, right? But now what we're going to do is put your feet together, hands at your side. We call Tadasana, the mountain pose. Straight I stand, as tall as a tree. Except to bow, I kiss tree's knees. Let's kiss our knees. All right, and roll up, roll up. Let's start our yoga with sitting down crisscross applesauce, like how we always start, right? Bruno, ¿sabes esta rima? Ahora, ¿verdad? Esto? Okay, Amelia knows, and I bet Elias is learning. One foot on the bottom, one foot on top. Clap your hands, and then we stop. Here we are, sitting in our half lotus pose, Ardha Padmasana, right half lotus, because this is our flower. A lotus is a flower. It doesn't grow where I live, but when I went and visited in Japan, I did see lotus flowers and I ate lotus root with chopsticks. That was fun. All right, let's sit with our back straight. Do you see how my back is straight? Not like this. Whoop, up, right? Okay, good job, you guys. And we're going to do our opening rhyme, which is, we say, Let's say it together. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. This is our roof. Keeps us dry and warm. Hands together. Our heart is our home. Namaste. Little namaste or big namaste. Wee sho. Yay. And that means hello and I welcome you. That's what I say it means. People tell me it means different things, but I know that it means a welcoming hello, and to hug yourself, and to hug you guys, and hug everybody, and a big welcome to everybody. All right, so we are going to now stand up, and how we stand up is feet like this, push up, I'm up, and then hands down, seat up, so I look like this. Let your head hang. And it feels so good. And then round your back and come up like a little worm. Shoulders back. That's how I like to stand up. It feels so good. I call it the therapeutic way to stand up. The very healthy, feel-good way to stand up from a sitting position. All right, why not just get some yoga poses right in there. Inject the asana into your life. Woo, woo, woo. Shoo, 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 shoo. Okay, so now we're going to do what I said, where we're working on this area right here. And so what that looks like is very simply leg up, leg down. And when I put the leg down, guess what? I'm swinging up, forward, and back. Forward and back. My foot went up. Ah, that's tricky, huh? How old are you guys? I have some people on here right now watching that are 3 years old, 4 years old, all the way up to adult. And so I'm lifting up and I'm working this. It's like a train. Woo woo. Woo woo. Okay, we're going to do the other side too. So if my feet are standing just, like that, regular, not together, maybe my feet are apart like that, okay? And then I'm turning to the side so you can watch me. And then up and back down. It's almost like I'm walking, but I'm not going anywhere. Up and back down. This is really good for your whole area right here. If you could picture on a train. Woo, woo. Very good. Whatever level that you guys want to do. And then, you know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to do a kick. Now, my kick is really what I call a swing. So it's like if you saw something swinging back and forth, right? It could be like your legs swinging back and forth like this. Now, when I'm doing that, that means I have to balance. I can't fall down, right? Well, I don't want to fall down. And so if I'm swinging my leg back and forward, I want you to look around yourself and make sure there's no people and there's no toys, books, nothing around, no furniture, no dog or cat, or rabbit, no turtle. Okay, no horses? Okay, good. And so what I'm going to do is swing my arms back and forth like this, okay? We're almost done, and then we're going to do our story time. Yay! Story time, story time. All right, so swing your leg in a forward kick, and then my arms are twisting. It's like I'm sweeping. I'm sweeping with my arms. That's funny because my arms are going this way, but my leg is going this way. That's good for you guys. Okay, let's do the other side. So twist, twist, twist. How I start is that if my legs are together like this, like same, I'm going to put one leg back. And then I'm going to twist, and then my leg is going to kick. And like I said, don't kick any people. How are you guys doing? All right, this is your first thing that I'm teaching you. And then tomorrow, Tuesday, I'm going to teach you some more. Okay? All right, and now let's come to just standing position, Tadasana. And let's do another rhyme. Let's do another yoga rhyme. And let's say, we're searching, searching, searching for Hanuman. Did you guys hear the story on Friday? We were talking about the Monkey King, and we were searching, searching, searching. Where is Hanuman? And Hanuman the Monkey King was flying, flying, flying. And he was flying, flying, flying. But how did he learn how to fly? He just kept trying and trying and trying. And because he was so smart and he was so young, and he said, I can do it. And he believed he could do it, and he started to fly, and he flew all the way to the sun. Show me your Hanuman. And that's the pretend flying, right? All right. So the yoga rhyme here, we're going to sit down and do one more yoga rhyme, which is to close. Our circle means that we are going to stop doing our yoga, and we're going to have story time. So one foot on the bottom, one foot on top, clap your hands, and then we stop. Okay, so our closing rhyme starts with, we say, what a beautiful house, and then we say, so full of sun, or you can do like this, and then we say, hands together, and then we say, this house is fun. Okay, let's do it together. You guys ready? What a beautiful house. So full of what? Sun! Sun, stretch up. Ooh! Hands together. This house is fun. Namaste. In this case, namaste is meaning goodbye. But I'm not ready to say 100% goodbye yet. Before we stop doing our yoga, let's take a deep breath and be quiet for a moment. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. One more time. Big breath, smell big one. Now blow, blow, blow. Now close your eyes. Quiet little rabbits, quiet little deer. Wonderful. All right, you guys, now we're going to do a little story time. So I'm going to bring you back down to our art section. That's where we started. And I'm going to read you, put on my glasses. Did you guys like that yoga? Was that fun? I'm glad. I enjoyed it. And I'm going to open my storybook. This is my KiDo Kids Club make-a-book that you're going to hear me talk about over and over and over again. And it is available on my website, KiDoKidsYoga.com, K-I-D-O, kidsyoga.com. And let's see, this is called Uma and the Crystal Balls. And we finished, if you guys remember, on Friday, the story was ended where Uma met lemongrass. Now, yes, we have read this story one time, but I'm reading it again because there will be some new people, and the new people maybe didn't hear the story yet. All right. And if you're lucky, if I have time, then I might make some paper puppets that go together with this story, and then that becomes even more fun. All right? Uma and the Crystal Balls, original story that I wrote, and matching artwork is all over the place. Website and this and that. Oh, and what's this? This is a really nice butterfly that's much better than this one that I drew this morning. Because this butterfly is a coloring page. And it's available right here on this KiDo Kids Yoga Facebook page. Your parents can download it and print it if they want to. And what does it say? Why is there only half of a butterfly on the page? It says, can you draw the other half of me so I can fly away? What colors shall I be? Color me beautiful. Ah, so if you print that out, you guys can color that one. Isn't that fun? I made that for you guys. Yeah. Okay. So this is continuation of chapter 1. I'm just going to read one little page. I'm going to take it very slow. We're not in a hurry. And Uma asked Lemongrass. Now, Uma is the horse. Remember, we were doing the horse movement. And Lemongrass is the rabbit. Okay, and they just met each other, but they both are from the same meadow. Uma asked Lemongrass where she lived. Lemongrass told Uma about her family in the meadow and their Treats Cafe bakery. There it is. That's the Treats Cafe bakery. Oh, and here is Uma. There's Uma. And where's Lemongrass? Oh, there she is. Do you see her? Bruno, ves el caballo? Y Elias? Amelia, do you see? There's little Lemongrass. Amelia knows that I had a for real lemongrass. I had a for real white rabbit with blue eyes. A long time ago. So Uma said, I love that bakery. And Kalidasa is a friend of my mama and papa. That's what Uma said to Lemongrass. Indeed, the Treats Cafe bakery was the talk of the town. Since winter, all the people around the meadow and forest would travel through Mole Pass to get to the bakery and buy their goodies. All of that is referencing my winter story. You'll hear that later. When it was time to go home, Uma and Lemongrass walked together through the flowers and the grasses. As they were walking, Uma started to run, and said, catch me if you can. Do you guys like to play that game? Catch me if you can. I bet Amelia does that with Elias. Catch me if you can. We just have to be careful when we're running in the house, right? Little Lemongrass ran as fast as she could, but she was so small compared to Uma that she fell way behind. So you see how little she is and how big the horse is? Even though the horse is still a child horse named a colt, still a lot bigger than a rabbit, but Lemongrass didn't get sad and she didn't get mad. She thought of an idea. And when she ran past a hole in the ground, what do you think she did? No spoilers. I know Amelia knows. I bet Alexandra knows. And so Uma kept running and running, but when he looked back, where's Lemongrass? He didn't see Lemongrass. But where did Lemongrass go? Uma ran to the right, but he didn't see the little rabbit. Uma ran to the left, but he didn't see the little rabbit. He twirled around, and he looked down, and he saw Lemongrass laughing from inside a hole in the ground. Oh my goodness. And then they both laughed. How does a rabbit laugh? Can you guys help me out here? How does a rabbit laugh? It has to be like super quiet, right? And then how does a horse laugh? Loud. The horse is big and the horse is loud. The rabbit is small and the rabbit is quiet. And they both laughed and they laughed until their stomachs hurt. Oh, did that ever happen to you? You were laughing so hard and you just couldn't stop laughing? That is the best. Laughing is like vitamins. Did you guys know that? And tears were rolling down their eyes, but not because they were sad. It's because they were laughing so hard. And they were laughing from joy. What a great day this had been. But it wasn't over yet. The big egg gathering was about to begin. All right, that's the end of chapter 1, and I'm going to stop. I know you want more story, but you have to wait until tomorrow. Let's drink our water. Everybody drink your water. Mine has a little lemon in it. I hope you guys really enjoyed that 30 plus minutes of our circle time. Gosh, I'm really enjoying this. What happened to me? Is there a frog in my throat? I'm really enjoying this 30 minutes of circle time. I'm really getting used to it now after 5 weeks. I feel like we're together every day. It's wonderful. So I wish you guys the best day. And I will see you again tomorrow for Tuesday. And if you wanted to watch this video again, it will be recorded and you can watch it. And there's also videos from the past. Now remember, what did I say? Go to my website And get this as a download. It's only $10, 10 US dollars on my website. That's KiDo, KiDoKidsYoga.com. And you can download it and print the pages that you want. There's 50 plus pages. Maybe you don't want to print all of them. I did. I ended up printing all of them. It looks like that. And this is double-sided. And then you'll find art projects on this Facebook page, KiDo Kids Yoga, and on my website. And little by little, I'm adding more and more and more. And we're doing it together. So have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.